Iris. There are nights when I'd sell my soul at any price, to reach back through the years, through the darkness and the many, many miles, towards your lit window, far away in another city, in a different space-time. Just once, for an instant, stand close enough, mist the glass, and put my hand where yours rests on the other side. I am sure you would feel me somehow. In this daze of fleeting allegiances and blaring sirens, you are as near to permanence as I've ever been. The one breath I took that never quite left me. I do know that nothing truly lasts. Nothing can stand long, straining against this blunt force, this ever-rushing stream of days and weeks and trivial tasks, strengthening as we weaken in this aimless march. I am tired, I ache with fatigue, yet I'm not quite ready to let go. I have the grudges and yearnings of the most faithful ghosts, but I don't want the world to see me. Who among them could ever understand? Their gazes only add to the dampening, the dull, deathly repetition, centuries of hands smoothing a statue blind, thousands of shuttling feet bowing the steps, breaking the spine of time, countless tongues bending any tale into filthy hearsay, into vile rumors and commonplace cliché. I have stood for a decade between you and that crowd. I won't let them swallow you. I'll never breathe a word. They can't tarnish what they cannot touch. I won't let them soften and erase your features. Soil that story, never lived, never uttered, that hums between you and me. I am not asking you to mourn as I mourn for you, to force tears and bear the grief of what could have been. But you cannot deny, not all the way through, I've been part of your life, scribbled in the margins, chanting from the sidelines. And I did see you, for a moment suspended in time, a cluster of seconds, caught in ember, crystallized. We crossed paths and nearly met, nearly merged, two drops in a shared fall. Something in this almost has tethered me to you. I'd give anything to follow you always, walk home with you at the end of each day, just another shadow in the busy streets, a blur behind you in every shop window, a morsel of void that the rain cannot touch, a warm breeze tailing you, blowing gently on your neck, interlaced with your fingers, curled against your pulse, live and deep at the crux of your wrist. I know you would feel me somehow. In the dusk of our waning youth, we've both learned a lesson or two about humility and loss, and this terrible entropy, the constant slow decay of everything and of ourselves. I bring no wise word that could make it sweeter. I loved you, and it wasn't enough. I loved you, and it did not matter. I have the resentment and regrets of the meaner spirits, but I'd never hurt you. My fury itself has aged, withered too much to keep raging amongst the rubbles. I only want you to know who I am, to look up and press your hand against the glass, compelled by a strange pull, an odder trick of the light, a reflection. For you see, at this late hour, in the entrancing empty night, we have the same face, the same remembrance, the same bitter remorse. I could have done more. You could have done better. but I have lost interest in the placing of faults, the assigning of blame. The past is not a coffin to nail shut. It's where we meet, in a crossing backwards glance. I only want you to know who I am, to stop on your way through town and turn around, puzzled, with my name suddenly on your lips. I know you would feel me somehow.